Hello friends, I am Binoy. Welcome to my YouTube channel Share Tips. Today I am going to recommend my favorite share which I had already recommended 2 or 3 times. Now I feel this is the right time to re-enter into that company, that share, because a lot of news regarding that company is floating in the market, as well as the sector-wide news is also there. So the name of the company is MSTC, Metal Scrap Trading Corporation Limited. We all know the news about scrappage policy. It's also always already implemented. Now all the government vehicles above 15 years on the road will be vanished. So everything will go to scrap and recycled and came back as a raw material for the steel industry itself. And within 2 or 3 months itself, all the private vehicles also go to scrap. And now scrappage policy is implemented only for the government vehicles. As soon as possible, this will be implemented in the private vehicles too. It's a great story for India. We all know the company MSTC, which is involved in the scrappage policy, will get benefit in this move. But after this news came, there is no momentum in the stock price of MSTC. It comes from its high of 383 to, and now it is traded at near about 252 rupees 90 levels. If we look at the news of sugar industries 2-3 years back itself, there is a news regarding the ethanol story. The government gave permission to add ethanol, 10% ethanol, sorry 5% ethanol to the petrol. It's a great news. But there is no momentum in the sugar prices. After that, government again enhanced the mixing of ethanol. They enhanced the mixing of ethanol to 10%. Then also there is no momentum in the stock price of sugar industries, because sugar industry is the most benefited companies because they are getting more benefit from their waste itself. So it's an extra profit to the sugar industries. But after allowing 5%, 10%, after starting mixing this ethanol to the petrol, there is no momentum in the stock price of sugar industries. So I know most of the retail investors lost their patience and sell their shares at loss. Now, when government gave permission to add 20% ethanol to the petrol, it started momentum. Now all the share prices from 30 to 30, 40 rupees, so many shares was there at the rate of 30 to 50 rupees. Now every share is traded about 250 rupees. So the time will come. We have to wait for that time. So because of lack of patience, most of the retail investors are losing their money. So in case of MSTC also, a time will come. Already we know that this company will benefit most from this scrappage policy, because this is a monopoly company now. Only risk is that if any new private players enter into the sector, this is the only concern. If one or two company comes, no problem for MSTC. If more players come to space, some competition will be there. There is news that Tata is going to enter into this space for scrappage recycling space. Now this is a great company to be focused. So let us come to MSTC. MSTC is a mini Ratna company under the administrative control of Ministry of Steels, Government of India. This company is not only engaged in the scrappage policy. They have so many businesses in their hand. Now they recently entered into these recycling businesses. They already have the presence in e-commerce, e-auction spaces. So many businesses they entered, purchase and sale of industrial raw materials, engage in disposal of ferrous and non-ferrous group, provide e-auction services of land, building, banks, etc. And renders e-procurement, e-tenders and e-auction services, etc. All these businesses are done by MSTC and all these businesses are going fine also. They have a healthy balance sheet Every quarter wise they are giving profit, continuous profit giving company, EPS growth of 40-30% year on year basis. Altogether this company is very good. So when compared to the scrappage policy, recently the MSTC, in order to expand the spectrum of operation and also to support the steel industry of India, because now we import the raw materials of steel from abroad. So if this scrappage policy comes, we have to less depend on the importer, less depends on other countries. Under scrappage policy, they made a joint venture with Mahindra, under which what they do, they set up auto shredding plant to recycle all the scrap items of these vehicles, and this and converting this scrap to shredded scrap, which is a vital raw material for the steel industry. This is the duty of this company when connected with the scrappage policy. Here lies the importance of the company, and especially this juncture, why I recommend MSTC more is that 1 month back I read a news regarding MSTC in Business India that I already told they had a joint venture Mahindra. So under the joint venture Mahindra, name of the company form is Sero, under which they decided to open 100 shredding centers, recycling centers all over India. So they are ready to enter into 100 more cities in India. This is a great move on the part of MSTC, and all this benefit will come after 2 or 3 years. So you people have to wait for the right price. The clear price of the MSTC must be above 1,000 rupees. It will come there. We have to be patient enough. And what I told is now is already near to its year low. Year high of the company is 386 from which comes down. Then year low is 224 rupees 30 paisa. Now the share is traded 252 rupees 90 paisa. So this is the right time. Maybe if it crosses to 40 level, maybe the situation is very bad. The sentiment is very bad. It may come to its year low. Maximum risk is 20-25 rupees. After that, it will certainly rebound. And if you look at the bonus story, before listing, it had already given 1:1 bonus on 1990-99, 3:1 bonus on 2011-12. So many bonuses issued, but after listing, it had not issued any bonuses. We can expect more bonus also, and very good dividend paying company. Last financial year, it had paid 16 rupees 50 paisa per share. It's a very good dividend. When we compare the BPS etc., is also a very good dividend. Then what? They had a collection and dismantling center has set up in Great Noida in UP. Already they had a dismantling center in Noida. So altogether the picture is very clear. And P ratio is only 6.82. The industrial P is 138 rupees, and the P ratio of MSTC is only 6.82. It's very interesting. Book value 93, face value of 10. EPS I already told 37 rupees, 45% year on year growth. And come to the shareholding back then, 64.75% with the government, 1.56% DIS, I think National Insurance Company is holding 1.6%, 33.33% with retailers, and FIS have only 0.35%. Recently they enhanced the stake from 0.31 to 0.35. I think they will try more to appreciate the shareholdings. So we have to sell it to them, otherwise they will not get. So it's a very good company, it will be focused. And this is a government company which have only small share capital. It's very rare companies, government companies are with having small share capital. This is one of them. Only 70 crores capital like that. So momentum will be very fast. So if you are a patient investor, you can hold the share. For a long-term investor, you can hold the share for it with 1,000 rupees. Otherwise, definitely 330, 340 rupees. It may come. Recently also it came. So I know most of the investors are stuck with this company at the rate of more than 310, 312 levels. Don't worry, hold the company. It's a very good company, fundamentally very good company, and this scrappage policy will surely benefit. If the private vehicles also go to scrap, certainly this company will benefit. So please follow this company. And as usual, this is my personal view about the company. Please have your own study before entering the company. If anyone is new to my channel, please subscribe my channel. Please share my videos, reference the videos, like it. Thank you very much.